guys, I'm DK here, and I'm back with another Beyblade Burst Evolution 2-pack unboxing, and this is my final Hasbro exclusive unboxing for now. This one is Istros I2 versus Gaianon G2. So yeah, let's look around the box, and here's the back with all the stats and stuff, so pause if you want to read it, and I'm just gonna open it up now. The box, we get instructions and the two Beyblades. So let's look at Gaianon first. Gaianon's driver is Fusion. Now Fusion was first seen on Spryzen S1, and it is an outclassed driver that has been outclassed for years. It's not really that great, and I really don't know why they included this. Gaianon's combo in this set is actually just a stock combo, which I really don't understand considering this is evolution and they all have random parts now. Anyway, moving on to quarter, again, another bad part. I mean, at least this is a random booster part, so you can use this in Takara Tomy format, but you wouldn't want to, and there's no real reason for it. I actually wish that the Hasbro 2-packs came with a frame disc, or core disc, or frame discs. And here we have the layer Gaianon G2, and this is an amazing layer, and I do know, after, recording this now, I do know that we're gonna get a turbo version of this. This video was supposed to be recorded like months ago, but yeah. So, Gaianon G2 is a very, very, very good layer. It is one of my favorite dual layers, and it is being reproduced in turbo, and it's really, really cool. And now here's the QR code. I totally forgotten about that. Anyway, now I'm just gonna put it all together. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys how tight it is, and, it is fairly tight, which is good, but it's not as tight as my first Gaianon, which is kind of disappointing. My first Gaianon was really good. I'm so surprised they didn't make a black fusion yet. I really want a black fusion. And now here it is, compared to a blue Unite that I got on my Dronzer, and yeah, it is the fusion. It's a lot tighter with the blue Unite, so I guess it's just this fusion that's loose. That's kind of sad. I wish we got a better fusion. At least we should have gotten a black fusion, right, Hasbro? But yeah, this is an oddly tight Beyblade. It's not that tight. Now looking at Istros, Istros is pretty standard. It comes with Survive. Survive is a decent performance tip, and it's came on Ragnarok, Rocktivore R1, and it's really not that great anymore, especially with options like Revolve and Atomic, especially in Hasbro. So Survive isn't really as great as it used to be, and that's pretty much it for that. Now the disc Istros comes with is called Upper, and Upper is one of those mediocre discs that existed in Beyblade Burst Season 1 that wasn't really important. It was just there. They just had this cool shape for a metal disc. Now in Season 2, of course, we got Core Disc, which had different weights, Frames, which has different weights and shapes. These really don't do anything. Now here we have the layer Istros. Now Istros is one of my favorite Hasbro original layers, and it's very, very round, and it actually reminded me of Quetzalcoatl, or Quetzalco, as Hasbro likes to call it. And it's really, really thick, which really, really did astonish me at the very beginning, and it's not even that hollow, which made me really happy. I thought that this is gonna be a really, really good rounded layer, but well, we'll find out later on in the video. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that layer, and yeah, I really do like the colors, that's for sure. I did wish the eyes were colored on both sides, and here we have the QR code, if you guys can see that, and, yes, that's why I was very disappointed in Istros. Istros constantly bursts. Now, it is decently tight, it's just not tight enough. And my final rating, which I guess I did used to do, but my final rating on this set is 4. Gaianon is good, but because of the bad fusion driver spring, it's not as great as it could be, and Istros is just way mediocre. The 4 rating is there to stay. If you want this set for the gold Gaianon recolor, absolutely get this, because the gold Gaianon recolor looks amazing. But the thing is, none of these are competitive, and if you look at Turbo and stuff, you're gonna get a new Gaianon anyway. Get that, because that Gaianon, I believe it comes with Crepeus K4, and Kerbeus K4 is a way better option than Istros I2, and also you get a Gaianon with better parts. One is a good disc. Hunter Slingshot is also a very, very good performance tip, so I say wait for the turbo release.